Hello people, in this video let us look at childhood blindness. If you remember in this video on Vision 2020, we saw that the diseases that they want to prevent and control, one of them is childhood blindness, right? So in India also this is included in the diseases that they want to prevent and control, childhood blindness, right? Under what? Under Vision 2020. So India has adopted Vision 2020 under a national program for control of blindness and visual impairment. This program, which was there in India, which was already there in India, has adopted the Vision 2020 given by WHO, right? So under that, India also has this list of diseases. So in India also, childhood blindness they want to eliminate, because what is the Vision 2020? Avoidable blindness should be removed by 2020. Avoidable means preventable, curable, all of them will be avoidable blindness. So childhood blindness is one of them. So let us look at how to approach childhood blindness. Okay. So childhood blindness is considered priority because the blindness number of years will reduce, right? If you control it at childhood itself. So it is significant. That's all they are telling. Prevalence is there. A lot of children are affected. Looks like 1 per 1,000 children. You can look at the prevalence. India 0.8 per 1,000, is it? Okay. So mainly you have to write these, the causes of childhood blindness. Main, if you write this, you will get some marks. The things you have to write, main you write vitamin A deficiency, right? What does vitamin A deficiency cause? The ocular manifestations are called what? Xerophthalmia, write that word, okay? And about xerophthalmia, there's a complete video, right? If you remember this video, so xerophthalmia means what and all will be there: night blindness, conjunctival xerosis, bitote spots, right, on the conjunctiva. Then cornea will get affected. What and all happens in the cornea? Corneal xerosis, corneal ulceration, that is keratomalacia, then corneal scar. This is the last stage, excess it is. Xerophthalmia S is corneal scar due to xerophthalmia. So all this we have seen. After that comes XF. XF is xerophthalmic fundus. So all this comes in the classification. So vitamin A deficiency is, you have to remember and you have to write all those terminologies we told now. Measles can be a cause of blindness. Measles will also lead to vitamin A deficiency, isn't it? That's why measles vaccine, when they're giving, they'll also give vitamin A with it. Conjunctivitis, guys, do you know the types of conjunctivitis? So many are there, right? Especially if it's infective, it could be trachoma or something. Then trachoma is a leading cause of blindness, if you know, right? So chlamydia will cause this trachoma. This is trachoma, and that can be a cause of blindness. So you should be very careful. Then coming to ophthalmia neonatorum. Now we have, you're checking from the newborn itself. Ophthalmia neonatorum, the causes, this is conjunctivitis again. So here the causes can be chemical, gonococcal, other bacterial, herpes virus, etc. Chlamydia trachomatis, again it can be trachoma. Here remember in neonate, right, this gonococcal, Neisseria gonorrhoeae caused is very, very significant. You should be very careful about this. It can lead to blindness, right? So neonatal conjunctivitis is also called as ophthalmia neonatorum, right? Then we have this congenital cataract. We have seen so many in this, right? Zonular cataract, etc. Because of rubella also it can happen. So the mother has to be checked for rubella, vaccinated for rubella, etc. Retinopathy of prematurity. What is this? They are calling this as retrolental fibroplasia. Earlier it was called as this. Basically what is happening here, babies born, premature infants with low birth weight, right, they are exposed to high concentration of oxygen, and the oxygen, because of that oxygen, they'll have this retinopathy of prematurity because of oxygen. Remember this, okay? Because of high concentration of oxygen given to a premature infant or a low birth weight infant. Then injuries, yes, children can injure themselves, right? Trauma can cause blindness. Then childhood glaucoma. What's this childhood glaucoma? Buphthalmos and all, you remember, bull type of eye, because the eyeball enlarges in children, you know, below the age of 3 years. Because of congenital glaucoma, the eyeball itself will increase in size, right? So even cornea will be very big. So childhood glaucoma you have studied. Then refractive errors are the commonest cause of visual impairment in children. But this should be very easily fixable, isn't it? Just give us spectacles and they should be fine if it is myopia, hypermetropia, etc. Okay, so this is these are the causes of childhood blindness. Can you now list out the causes of childhood blindness? Yes, let's try. Vitamin A deficiency, xerophthalmia, glaucoma, retinopathy of prematurity, refractive error, very good. Then ophthalmia neonatum from the time it's born. Then what else? They can get injured, trauma. Then what else? Are you forgetting any other things? Measles, yes, goes with vitamin A deficiency. Conjunctivitis, don't forget conjunctivitis. Think about the parts of the eye and you can remember. Conjunctivitis, lens means cataract, right? All this you can try to remember. Okay, then coming to the aim, what is the aim in Vision 2022? Eliminate all the avoidable causes, obviously, of blindness, but here they're adding childhood blindness. That's it. Then what are the strategies? Strengthen primary eye care programs within primary healthcare to prevent, okay, primary eye care, primary healthcare, like that you can write. Developing therapeutic and surgical support services with curable eye problem. If they have, you can do all this surgical support. Establishing optical and low vision services. You know that Vision 2020, right? They have in Vision 2020 what and all they have? Vision centers, service centers, tertiary training center, something they have. Then a center of excellence. Look at the Vision 2020 video, you will understand that. Okay, so what and all are they doing? Detection of eye disorders at primary immunization. When the child comes for immunization, check the eye. At school entry, check the eyes. Periodic checkup every 3 years, you should check, okay, for eye defects. Here you should remember amblyopia and all. One eye, if it is not having proper vision, then it becomes a lazy eye, and the vision doesn't develop in the brain, something like that. Okay, so the child will start using only the proper eye, right, and the other eye will never develop vision even if you correct it later. So that is the problem, amblyopia and all that. So they should have regular checkups. Squint strabismus has to be checked, right? Then that's it. Squint and strabismus, that is squint, strabismus, amblyopia, these are new words that are coming up in this PPT. Okay, let's move on, guys. Preventable childhood blindness. What are we looking at? A prevention of xerophthalmia. So see, avoidable blindness means preventable and curable together are avoidable. Now we are looking at preventable. Xerophthalmia you can prevent. It need not happen at all. Give them vitamin A nicely. In vitamin A video, that is xerophthalmia video, we have already covered this. If it's anybody greater than 1 year, no, give them 2 lakh international units. Okay. Even women of reproductive age, they are giving 2 lakh international units. So we are here in the childhood blindness prevention, prevent xerophthalmia, prevent and early treatment of trachoma. Same words are repeating here because these are all preventable. Remember, you can prevent trachoma by hygiene and all that. And some mass program will be there, right, for trachoma. Let us look at that. Prophylactically itself, they will give trachoma, prevention. Prophylactically, safe strategy is there for trachoma. So safe means environmental change, that is primordial prevention, facial hygiene, primary prevention, antibiotic use, secondary prevention. Finally, tertiary prevention, surgery they have, like for trichiasis, entropion, etc. Bilamellar tarsal rotation surgery. This is a safe strategy for trachoma. Let's go back to our childhood blindness video. Here we are. Refractive errors, how will you correct, guys? Spectacles, yeah, better spectacles for children who are giving contact lenses, no. Glaucoma can be treated promptly. How will you treat glaucomas in children? We saw some drugs like brinzolamide, dorzolamide. All these are some drugs that they use for treating glaucoma, isn't it? Then harmful practices, traditions should be avoided. That will stop injury also, right? Then proper screening you should do, monitoring you should do, especially when you are giving oxygen to premature newborns, right? This will cause, oxygen can cause what? Retinopathy of prematurity. So all these are preventable. Next step is curable. Curable, what and all? You can cure cataract. You can give them what can you give? Intraocular lens. Retinopathy of prematurity, how will you cure? If they have a retinopathy of prematurity, how will you cure it? Here they are mainly talking about laser therapy, cryotherapy, guys. ETROP group. Laser, they recommend. Laser. Remember, then corneal opacity, how will you repair it? They can do keratoplasty, corneal transplant, etc. Okay, so they need a lot of corneas. Please donate your eyes. Okay, pledge your eyes after death. Targets. What are the targets? Pediatric ophthalmology. Now they are starting pediatric ophthalmology. So specialities. So many specialities are coming up. Then activities, same thing. Preventable blindness, measles immunization, immunize against measles, vitamin A supplementation, monitor oxygen use in premature babies. And if you have given oxygen, then you will have to call them for checkup every time, right? Then avoid harmful practices, promoting school screening, promoting health education, eye health education. Okay. Then curable, again, what is the surgical? Curable, cataract and all you can try to cure. Glaucoma, see, once it has happened, you cannot repair the optic nerve damage, but yeah, they will try to prevent further damage. Retinopathy of prematurity, laser. Okay, so that's all in this video on childhood blindness. Let's take a recap, guys. Childhood blindness priority, lot of prevalence is there, 1 in 1,000 kind of a thing. Causes are vitamin A deficiency, measles, conjunctivitis, ophthalmia neonatorum, congenital cataract, retinopathy of prematurity, injuries, childhood glaucoma, refractive errors are very, very common. AIM is there, Vision 2020, then primary eye care, primary health care, squint amblyopia and all you can avoid, check them early. Preventable childhood diseases, how will you give vitamin supplement, measles vaccination, hygiene, then regular checkup. Curable blindness, do the surgeries if required, laser, etc. Pediatric ophthalmology, now they have established. Okay, that's all guys in this video. We will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.